Hello, precious souls. Big welcome to Eternal Angel. First of all, I want to say how much I am grateful for those special souls who recently bought me a coffee. Your generous heart means a lot to me, and if you are here, which I hope you will be watching this video, big thanks to Anne, who is so generous. She repeatedly bought me so many coffees recently and before as well. Also to David Roberts, who also surprised me recently. So it means a lot to me. And I'm so lucky to have all of my subscribers who are so supportive. So today I'm going to channel this collective message when it comes to us being divine beings in this physical body. So this truth, this divine truth of our existence, that we are so divine, we are spiritual beings in a physical body, but how come there are still so many people who suffer and they are caged in to their addictions, to their behaviors, and there are still so many people who forget that they are divine beings. If the truth is so simple, how come there are still so many people who suffer? And sometimes it's so scary when you walk outside and you see those people who don't feel at home within themselves. And what is even more sad, that they hurt others. So let's see. What is this collective message? Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So this is our true nature. Like, we are so limitless. We are full of potential. But the most important thing for us is to raise our vibration. So what I see, what Spirit is trying to show us, that there are people who don't understand, or maybe they do understand, but they are like stuck in the loop. Like, they are in this dark energy, in this mind's perspective. The ego could be the problem as well. So they don't raise their vibration, they don't tune in to their hearts, so they have very low vibration. And straight away you can see that, you can tell when you see those people, when you meet them. But what they don't know, but that it is a choice. So we have a free will. It's our choice how we want to be, how we want to feel, who we are, who we want to be. So this divine truth is always right in front of us. It is available to all of us, but is a personal choice which we all have to make. And unfortunately, sadly, there will always be people who don't want to tune into their hearts, because it's easier to stay where you are. Sometimes it's easier to play a victim. So if people feel sorry for you, daydreams and decisions. It's interesting how I receive this message from Spirit, from this card, that some of us, we stay in this energy where we allow ourselves to wonder, what if? We keep on thinking, and we end up overthinking the situations, playing different scenarios in our heads. So we choose not to get out of our own head. We stay there, planning, thinking, imagining, but we don't take action. We don't tap into our hearts. So what I see Spirit is showing me in this reading, that there is this importance to use your heart as much as you use your mind, that balance between your head and your heart. Because if we stay only in our heads and we don't tune into our hearts, we don't question our mind, because there are so many thoughts which travel through our mind every single day, so many. And if you don't question our mind, our ego, there could be a very limited perspective. There could be many illusions. There could be the reason why we don't raise our vibration. So there is this huge importance to question our own mind. Where is this thought coming from? Is this real? Have I created this myself? But does it truly suit me? Is it for my highest good? Sometimes it feels so fun to go into the mind and to imagine things. I also see that certain music could make you imagine things, could make you travel to some of those illusions. It is fun for the moment, but it's important to question our mind. Is it truly for my highest good? How can I raise my vibration? Maybe it's time to listen to a different music, the one that would truly uplift my spirit, not the one that would encourage my ego to travel this distance to the places where I know it's just not what I truly want. So it's always this personal choice. And so many of us, they are stuck in those illusions. There could be mental health problems. And it's really, really hard even to think about it. I mean, it's a painful truth, because when you look around and you see so many people who truly they forget their true divine nature, how powerful they are. And straight away, I receive this message for some people who choose to stay in toxic relationships. It's so unhealthy. It's so killing the soul. And it's something that we have to learn. But some people, they always, all their life, they go from one relationship into another one, keep on attracting those toxic relationships, and they don't understand that it's time to do the inner work. It's time to raise your vibration. If you want true love, unconditional love, first of all, can you give that to yourself? Can you truly do the inner work? And here we go, we have new vitality. So with this card, it's that effortless, it's that simple. It takes just our, it doesn't take that much of us. It doesn't ask of us to do a lot. It's the opposite. It's to tune in, to feel the energies around us, to spend much more time in the nature. Some of us, we spend too much time indoors. This is where the soul dies, metaphorically speaking. This is where you cannot find that energetic balance. So nature is extremely important. Do whatever would ground us, whatever would make us feel energetically balanced. And then, with the new vitality, this is where the magic begins. This is where we start attracting different people. This is where we start to see the truth. This is where we have it all. Many times, health is also connected to our energetic body. So, when you go to the doctors, sometimes they prescribe you with the tablets, with the medicine, but in so many cases the body can heal naturally only if we choose to cleanse, to purify ourselves, to truly listen to our body, because the body speaks to us 24/7. But are we truly listening? Or are we listening to the mind, where the mind says, I am unhealthy, I have this, I have that? Change the story. It's important to do whatever it takes to purify ourselves, to truly pay attention. Because only from our higher self we can see how can we live the life of our dreams. How can we truly be fulfilled? So we are meant to be free, eternal beings in our physical bodies, not the other way around. Yes, the physical body is only temporary, and but it's still so important to take care of our bodies, to truly nurture ourselves. Some of us are stuck in 9-to-5 jobs where we don't have enough time for ourselves, because all the time we have to rush. We are so busy and we're not listening properly to what our body says to us. There is always a new way, a new solution. If we want to live a life of our dreams, we will have to be courageous, to follow our hearts, to truly stay true to ourselves. It's not an easy journey, but it requires us to listen to our hearts. When you raise your vibration, everything becomes crystal clear. So thank you so much for your presence. And I'm sending you all my love. Bye-bye.